All right, man. So back to Dreamville, Costa Rica. Man, I've never been to Costa Rica, man.
Always wanted to go, though. Shout out to our subs in Costa Rica.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Costa Rica,
dude.
I've always heard good things about that area, but
that might be on the vacay plan this year, man. Either there or, well, I guess you can't go to DR. Right
traveling. Shout out to DR.
Yeah, shout out to DR.
But y'all need to get that shit under control. Y'all need to get that shit under control, DR. Shout out to our subs, too, in Costa Rica. We got about three, maybe four. Yeah. Fuck subs in Costa Rica that rock with us, man.
Yeah,
Dreamville, we're doing Costa Rica. This one I feel like had a little bit more energy behind it in the request that Lambo Truck did out of the songs that Dreamville released off of.
It's like 80 motherfuckers on this song, isn't it?
Yeah, it seems like a lot. We were just looking at that before we cut the video on, right? This song has Boss, JID, Guapdad 4000. That's just crazy. Reese, LaFlare, Jace, Maz, Smokepurpp, Buddy, and Ski Master Slump Glass. So, god damn. And it's only 3 minutes and 37 seconds.
Yeah, so every verse I think is like 5 seconds long.
It has to be.
5 or 6, 10-second verses.
Let's get into it, though, guys. New Dreamville joint, Costa Rica.
Got like a little Caribbean type of vibe and that trap Caribbean. That's
probably
trap Caribbean.
I got big dreams, so my watch got a big face. Right? Girls getting missing like a motherfucking mixtape. Smelling like money and I'm looking like sex. I'm outside for real with the slimes and the snacks. Nigga ride away, then a nigga get taxed. Finish no pants and I fill them up with racks. They all ball cap and this all facts. No, I don't relax and I don't lack. Demons, they follow me deep in the dark. Niggas got problems with being a boss. We ain't been home, but we hear all the talking. Hit them with hollows and clean it with salt. Salt in the wound and my heart in the cooler. Frozen like I gave my heart to my jeweler. Told him to make a new piece out of this. Ever since I just can't get no fuck by no bitch.
Baby, had a bust down on the AP. Yeah, baby, ain't no rich styles on you lately. Yeah, I got fans in Costa Rica. I got bands in Costa Rica. I got fans in Costa Rica. I got bands in Costa Rica.
Mike Jack knows just before the vitiligo. Norman Bates with the 8s, I'ma go psycho. Laundry mat with the tape, but it's a vicious cycle. Feel like Rihanna, bitches go wherever I go. Go against the grain like I'm battling the silo. I'm going out west like a motherfucking 5-0. LeBron in the finals, motherfucking 5-0. Nigga better under 5-4, hella final. Niggas got me tight like Arthur's fist and shit. Like I'm not an artist.
Jace had a couple of memorable lines in his verse, though. Shout out to Boss, too. I like some stuff that Boss was saying, right? But Jace had a couple of memorable lines here. He said, got the Mike Jack nose just before the vitiligo. Yeah. This dude is hilarious, man. He said, feel like Rihanna, bitches go wherever I go.
Yeah,
that's true. The ladies love Rihanna. Bitches go wherever I go. Feel like Rihanna, that was funny. Then he said, what'd he say? I'm going out west like a motherfucking 5-0. Shout out to 5. Ooh, y'all trying to know about 5-0 goes west, man. You bringing me back, Jace. That was an enjoyable verse from Jace.
I got bands in Costa Rica. You know what I'm saying?
Guapdad on the chorus. Hey, that name is crazy. Guapdad 4000 is crazy. The thing I'm gathering from this project, man, and this is kind of something that I saw as well during the studio sessions, and people who were talking about how this how this took place and what happened, and just the vibe that was involved in this project, is that it's giving people that maybe that we don't know. A lot of producers, CU Beats and Pyrax, Turn Me Up are the producers on this song. A lot of people are getting opportunities, man, that they wouldn't have gotten had this sort of this event not taken place, right?
Yeah.
So I think that's really dope. A lot of these guys I've never heard of. I'm gonna keep it right. Never heard of Guapdad 4000. Don't know who Mez is. Jace, don't know. You know what I mean? So I'm hearing people that I normally probably wouldn't have ran into. You know what I mean? So definitely.
And that's good though. That's good though. Yeah. I mean, to your point, I mean, it's giving people a chance that wouldn't have a chance, right?
Yep.
So it's interesting, man. You know, and I don't know if you guys heard it before the beat started. It sounded like kind of like a Caribbean type of vibe with a trap fusion in it. Kind of like what Lil Nas X did with country, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Put the trap and country together, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's creative, man, and I think it's something that I feel like they are really in Costa Rica right now, just kicking it. It gives me a Caribbean vibe. So
yeah. They talk about nothing though. Let's keep it 1,000. They talk about absolutely nothing on this, but I'm gonna let it rock.
Well, you know,
because I know that's not what they're going for in this track, and it's interesting. But
hit them with the hollows and clean.
I wouldn't be me if I didn't point that out.
Hit them with the hollows and clean it with salt.
Heart in the freezer. What did he say? You know what I'm saying? Like Boss had a couple lines in there.
Yeah.
Let's keep it rocking, guys.
Niggas got me tight like Arthur's fist and shit.
Like I'm not an arsonist and shit. Not a nigga that you wanna argue with. Cause then you fucking with your future like Larson Pip and shit. Form like a barber with the shit. You get out the chair, you get in the chair. The things in the mirror, the way they appear. You look to the rear, my niggas is near, my niggas revere. You fucking with mans, you fucking with airs.
Baby, had to bust down on AP.
All right, you know, little taste of Mez there, man. Yeah, like we said, man, this shit like 5-second verses.
Yeah.
Mez was talking a little bit in this, right? You know, the future line is hilarious. He said, not a nigga you want to argue with, because you fucking with your future like Larsa Pippen. Shit. Yeah, man, you know Future and the Larsa Pippen story, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Shout out to Future and Larsa Pippen. Live your life. Don't worry about what people think about you, man. You know what I'm saying? But he's saying, yo, don't you fucking with your future. Your future may not exist.
Be in jeopardy.
Yeah, your future may not exist. You may not have a future fucking with a dude like him. So the funny thing is, I felt like even all 6 seconds of that, I feel like he maximizes opportunity, right?
Yep.
I can see the slickness, I can see the wordplay in there.
Yep.
I'm gonna look into Mez now, just because of that. So maximize that opportunity, even if it's 5 seconds. And that's what this feels like to me. It's just like they couldn't tell people no. All right, fuck it, yeah.
All right, come on, man.
Let's finish it up.
You look to the rear, my niggas is near, my niggas revere. You fucking with mans, you fucking with airs.
Baby, had to bust down on AP. Yeah. Baby, and on rich styles on you lately. Yeah. I got fans in Costa Rica. I got bands in Costa Rica. I got fans in Costa Rica. I got bands in Costa Rica.
I got balled up, hundreds in my pocket. Diamonds on me, water like a faucet. Got a lot of bands in Costa Rica, a lot of hoes in Costa Rica. Got a passport in my pocket. And I flew with a stick, it's a rocket. 45 on me, shit hot like a pocket. You ain't talking money, it's nonsense. Got your baby mama doing drugs in a mosh pit.
Top of the morning to anybody who thought it was Betty by JID. I'm like a Jedi, mind tricks live inside of your head. I devilish red eyes, never been on a red eye. A Jedi be high forget. Shorty said I be wildin' and trippin' when I'm on a lick. Score a penny or 20 of Dominic Wilkins and shit. Really, I flew to Costa Rica with the AP. At the airport, this girl asked me, hey,
Are you Swilly?
Baby, had to bust down on AP. Yeah. Baby, and on rich styles on you lately.
When you know nothing about those.
I got fans in Costa Rica.
Decent verse from JID though, man. It's just short. It's just a short verse,
Yeah,
man.
it is.
You know what I mean? Even within the short verse, he had some slick shit. Let's finish it up, guys.
I got bands in Costa Rica.
Suffering, succotash, she think it's all pretty cap of hair. I ain't even mad. I started sucking on the titty, put my thumb in the ass. She had a little one that really wasn't nothing to grab, but did it anyway. Nigga, I'm a bag, coming down to 91, flying, doing the dash, you going in today. And I been riding my ass, so furnace him away. She ain't got shit else to say.
I got too much skills, I flow like the water, so surprised I did not go kills. And I am your father like you was Luke Skywalker. And I concur and let it burn, and usher turn and to confirm. You look concerned, respect is earned. You really be in it, you gotta be kidding me. You really be sick in it, I got the remedy. I'm feeling like Goku, bitch, I need your energy. Okay, going on a date with an AK. Yay, okay, going on a date with an AK.
Just hear everybody
Baby,
sing.
had to bust down on AP. Yeah. Baby, and on rich styles on you lately. Yeah. I got fans in Costa Rica. I got bands in Costa Rica. I got fans in Costa Rica. I got bands in Costa Rica.
Baby.
You can hear everybody having a good time. This going down on a date with an AK. Hey!
Not feeling this one. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Not feeling it. I understand that this is gonna be. I know why y'all like it though. I
Yeah.
really understand it.
Yeah.
The beat, I actually like the beat. I think the beat is smooth. I just think there's just too many heads on this, man. It was too many rush verses on this one, man. I could tell obviously they had a good time recording this and everybody was just vibing off of each other. You could feel it, but it felt very rushed. At this point, guys, it's just I don't know, man. You know, with songs like this, I have to really, really love everything about the beat. I think the chorus has to be crazy to me.
Yeah.
If it's gonna be a banger, if it's gonna be a song like this, then it's gotta be like amazing though for what it is.
Yeah.
And this to me was just okay.
It was okay.
cool. The chorus was the screechiness and Guapdad 4000's voice at the end. Oh man, like that to me is just
like Young Thuggish.
Yeah, nah.
You know, I thought Young Thug was your favorite rapper.
Hell
man.
nah, y'all know that. Y'all know what's up with that. So, I mean, you know, I didn't like it. Felt rushed. Too much going on. I think that they could have maybe took about three dudes off of this and maybe it would have flowed better and people would have been able to get this shit off a little bit more. Now, I'm interested to see how the rest of the album flows because to me, when I think of Dreamville, their style and what they're about, this isn't really that, but I don't think that that's necessarily a bad thing. I think that there are going to be songs on this project that don't really fit the Dreamville vibe that I'm still going to love and rock with. And I think there's going to be songs to me that just I could do without because it's just too much of a departure. A lot of these dudes, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I mean, maybe if I heard more music from them, maybe I would change my tune. But a lot of these dudes, I could just feel that I would never really. They're just not the type of dudes I would listen to at this point in my rap / hip hop life. I'm just not listening to certain shit like that anymore. So, but it was alright. It was cool. Shout out to the producers though. I think the beat is the strongest point in this song, man.
Me too.
It had a smooth fly vibe to it.
Not much to add to that, man. I feel the same way as far as it is a departure from what we know that they're capable of there at Dreamville, man. But man, guys, if you watch any of our other videos, man, I think the common theme that seems to come up in music and hip hop, or let's take hip hop out, let's just take music in general. I think you have to have balance, man, and I think you got to have the yin and the yang, right? I think you have to have the substance. You have to have the ability to write well, and which is what we hold dear and near to our heart, right? But I do think you need to have a gateway and a bridge over to the light as well. And I think that that's what songs like this do, man. I just think it gives people that aren't the hip hop purists a chance to listen, or at least have a taste of people that actually can rap, you know? And you got to sprinkle it in with some of the bullshit. Let's just be honest, man. I really think you got to sprinkle it in here with the you know, the banger poppy, you know, commercial, marketable type of sounds. And I think that that's what this is. So for me, I don't think it's bad. I don't think the beat was out of here though. I do agree. Good. I do agree with that. But I think it's good enough to get some radio play and get some.
People are gonna like this one.
Yeah, I think it's good enough. I think it's good enough.
I can understand completely why you guys rock with this. I do think that this whole thing that Cole's on, this venture into bringing hip hop together, I think it's admirable. I really do. But guys, there are going to be people who are going to be critical. There are going to be people that just don't like certain types of hip hop. It's just not.
Yep.
There's different thoughts and sort of theories for what's going on in hip hop, and people aren't going to always agree. I appreciate the effort of bringing certain types of artists with other certain types of artists. I really do. But if you're asking people to be objective about the quality of the music, that's a different conversation.
Yep.
You know
Absolutely.
what I mean? Regardless of what you think about his actions in bringing the old generation to the new, or the old generation to the new and the new to the old. What's the quality of the music like?
Yep.
Though? Let's get to that. But with that being said, man, I'm excited about the Revenge of the Dreamers 3 project altogether. At the very least, even if I don't like a lot of the songs because maybe it's a clash with what, you know, my taste is in music, I think it's still very, very entertaining. You know, to hear artists that you probably wouldn't hear together under different circumstances, because it reminds me of like Kanye West's Good Music Fridays that he had. You know what I mean? He was putting Mace with RZA. Right. You know what I mean? So I think that's interesting. I always thought that. I'm like, a lot of times in rap and music in general, artists that make sense together, make sense to collab, usually collab, right? You don't really get like these completely out of nowhere collaborations. Like, wow, to hear Mace with RZA is not, you know what I mean? Wu-Tang is gritty underground. RZA is like, or Mace is shiny suit, poppy. Commercial shit. So it reminds me of that, man. So shout out to Cole anyway. Shout out to everybody that requested that song. If you guys enjoyed it, please hit the like button. If you have subscribed, please subscribe. I'm George. That's Ryan. Lost to Vegas.
We out.
We out.